Chris Stone, Vice President in FINRA's Transparency Services Department, and I'm responsible for the business units that run our fixed income and equity market systems. This is the TRFs that we run in partnership with our exchange partners, the ORF, the OTCBB, the ADF, and our OTC volume dissemination product. Specifically with respect to the ORF, I'm part of the team that in real-time intraday analyzes potential OTC equity U3 extraordinary market halts. And I think one thing that's worth noting is I think FINRA's general theme throughout the usage of 6440 and extraordinary market condition halts is that we're not an exchange in this space. So we lack contractual privity with issuers in the OTC equity space, and we don't have listing agreements in the same way that the exchanges do. So for the 18,000 plus OTC equity symbols, and that compares with over 8,000 national market system symbols, it can be challenging to find in real time the valid information that we need to execute a U3 extraordinary market halt in the space. That said, we have a range of exchange-like tools that we use in the space. Yvonne spoke at length earlier about our 211 qualification process. We also have a rule 6490, which has allowed us to declare certain corporate actions deficient and not process them if we believe they're related to fraud or would otherwise threaten the clearance and settlement system. And then obviously, lastly, is 6440, our halt provision. So I think, I know we're going to get into this a little bit later on the panel, some other ideas around things that people have talked about and things we've thought about in terms of changes to 6440 or ways we could use 6440. But I guess that's just one thing I'd like to set the table with for FINRA is I think our difference from being an exchange is kind of critical in this space.